Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking a massive shift in global logistics, one that's about to completely change how you send and receive packages all around the world.
So let's dive right into this, because if you've ever felt that, that frustration of waiting for something to arrive from overseas, then the news from Cainiao's latest summit is absolutely for you.
Okay, first up is the biggest news for online shoppers everywhere, a landmark upgrade to their flagship global 5-day delivery service.
So, what's the crucial point here? It's the shift from working days to natural days. Now, that might sound like a small tweak, but it is a huge leap. It means the clock doesn't stop for the weekend anymore, which effectively eliminates that painful weekend waiting game and makes delivery times truly predictable.
Now, what's really interesting when you break it down is that this isn't just about speed, it's also about scale. The coverage is expanding to over 20 countries, and they're hitting a delivery rate of over 95%. So it's not just faster, it's bigger and way more reliable.
And this really illustrates their strategy perfectly. They're adding these key high-growth e-commerce markets in Southeast Asia, like Vietnam and the Philippines, and also these crucial logistics hubs in Europe and the Middle East. It's a very deliberate expansion.
Okay, so let's move on and see how this all comes together, because, let's be honest, a promise this big needs some serious power to back it up. We're talking about both the muscle and the brains of the operation.
First, the muscle. Cainiao has locked in a new long-term strategic partnership with Qatar Airways Cargo, one of the world's absolute top air freight carriers. This creates what is essentially a private superhighway in the sky just for packages.
And this quote from CEO Wan Lin, it really reveals the core strategy here. In today's volatile world, what people really want isn't just flexibility anymore. It's predictable reliability. That's the new ultimate service.
And this partnership? It's having an immediate impact. We're talking more than double the flight frequency on these critical routes. That ensures your package actually gets a spot on a plane, even when things get crazy during peak shopping seasons.
Now, for the brains of the operation, Cainiao is using AI to predict package volumes with a staggering 80% accuracy. This lets them plan resources proactively, instead of just, reacting to delays after they've already happened. It's a total game changer.
And this isn't just theory, by the way. AI is actively shaving hours off delivery times by accelerating those critical bottlenecks, like making security checks 30% faster and automating the whole customs process.
You see, all these individual upgrades in speed and tech, they're all part of a much larger vision for the future of global trade.
The company is betting that what businesses and, frankly, what you and I want most isn't just raw speed. It's the peace of mind that comes from true stability, knowing it'll just show up.
So CEO Wan Lin clarified their focus on these 4 key areas. It really shows a deep, long-term commitment to improving every single leg of a package's international journey.
And this is absolutely critical. They're shifting from serving just their own ecosystem to building an open platform for everyone. This creates this powerful feedback loop. More volume leads to better efficiency, which in turn leads to lower costs for everybody.
But here's the kicker. 5-day delivery? That isn't even the end goal. It's just a milestone on the path to their true North Star, making global 72-hour delivery the standard. Just think about that for a second.
So, okay, let's bring this all back home and talk about what this really means for you, whether you're a shopper or a seller.
For shoppers, the takeaway is simple. You can now order from overseas with pretty much the same confidence and predictability as ordering from just down the street. Less waiting, less anxiety, and access to way more products, delivered fast.
And for businesses, well, this is a powerful competitive advantage. It's a tool to win over customers, seriously reduce your supply chain risks, and confidently expand into new markets around the world.
So this logistics revolution, it's not some far-off dream. It's already here. And it leaves us with one final thought to consider. If 5-day global delivery is today's reality, what on earth will a 72-hour world unlock for us tomorrow?